Hello, I'm Patricia McNeely from Twin Flame Body. I am a Blu-ray Twin Flame in Chicago, Illinois. How are you today? Today I want to talk to you about some of these post-eclipse weird retrograde energies. You know, we're in it. And maybe for some of you that are kind of old hands at this, you're going to find out that some of this is still repeating for you. Some of you that this is new for, welcome. I am a wealth of information about this journey and the physical body symptoms, the changes, the transformations, your interior light body, your connection to your true love, which is your soul connection that we call the twin flame, and you being in love and getting things back up to a level that befits you. So welcome. Today I want to talk to you about a sensation that people are feeling, the stomach lurching. Yeah, that kind of lurch. Okay, as soon as things start getting on that train, it's like a train starting to leave the station. But some people can feel that, and this is more than just a momentary thing. There are things in you so deep that they're going to need clearing, and you may not even know they've been in there. What kind of things? For cosmic reasons. Cosmic reasons are going to be your cosmic chakras, your cosmic connections, connections to the old cosmic grid, connections to the new cosmic grid that just got put in place in 2018 that was ready. Not everyone was ready to be able to get up and running with that, and it is a process. So while COVID has brought a lot of the upper respiratory areas surrounding the heart, there's going to be stuff with the stomach too. And I want to make it clear to everyone that this is a process. This is a process of a very thorough cleaning and cleansing, of which I make it easier for you. I'm not going to wave a magic wand, but I will tell you step by step what to do. That is what I do in my sessions, in my classes. So hang on. Don't turn off the video yet, because you're gonna deal with this one way or another. In fact, this is a worldwide thing. You're all detaching from each other. You're detaching emotionally. You're detaching how people have put fears into you. You're detaching anything that someone calls a program, an implant, which I don't like that word. It has too many connotations of somehow some unwillingness. And sorry, but sometimes we have willingly followed things, or it's been a part of our society at a different time in history. But essentially, the history is coming home to roost here. And history is not intended to repeat and make everyone sick. In many ways, we've all made each other sick. But we think of that sometimes in terms of, oh, I caught a cold from this person, or I don't want to catch this thing from you. But we've made each other sick in numerous ways, and that is not a normal state of being for who you really are, and not for your twin flame body. Your twin flame body is the complement of your subtle bodies, comprising several more chakras, and of those several marma points, which are your shared connections to the person that you're supposed to be with. No matter what your mind thinks, this is on. And whether or not you think, well, maybe this was a momentary thing, you have to know yourself. I feel it. I felt it. I have felt it more than once. I seem to have a go around every time the collective is going through it, so that I can make sure that I talk about it and help people. And this is a part of what makes me highly effective, is because it keeps getting refined. You have parts of you that you've never ever been able to access before. And yet, in order to really feel the way you're supposed to feel, fears have to go. Some people have so much fear that it's buried in there that they don't even know it. For other people, it shows up as leaky gut, irritable bowel syndrome, food intolerances, things like lactose intolerance, gluten intolerance, or full-blown celiac disease, where the nerves that send the signals and the parts of you just don't function properly anymore, or maybe not the way they did when you were a child. And this is happening even to children. A lot of people are finding that their children are going through a lot of stuff. And I'm going to just tell you this. They're not just going through stuff, they too are ascending. We have ascending children amongst us that, they're not waiting till they're 30 years old. They're starting to do it now. And it can make a parent feel like they really have their hands full. If you're working, if you're trying to manage the house, you have a child that has stuff going on, you have a child that's acting out or getting sick, and you may be concerned, like, what is this? You might be concerned about yourself because some of these things can make you feel like you're dying. And that's no joke. I don't take it lightly. I take these things very seriously. I always have, because right from the get-go, I said to myself, what's the point of this if people can't get better? What's the point of just telling people if you're not empowering them or giving them something to do? And that is what I do, is I give you the things to do so you can be proactive about it. The alleviation must be internal and using the new template. This is for your inner healing. So let me explain something about the light body, because there's a few things you should know. There was an old version and there is a brand new version now. It's larger, better, swifter, stronger, sweeter, deeper, intimater, all the things that you want and wish for. So if you've had those wishes, like people wish, and you've said, I wish I could feel better. Now you can. It does take some effort on your part to do this. This is another thing that I found early on, was that people expected a healer to do everything. That's like expecting a doctor to show up and give a diabetic the insulin shot every single day. This involves a certain amount of self-care, proper self-care, and light body care, which is more than just one thing. So how do you like to eat? Are you paleo? Are you vegan? Are you lacto-ovo vegetarian? Do you like to eat everything? A lot of that will depend on the timelines that you've been here on Earth. Because if you've been here in Earth's ice age, you pretty much had meat and sticks to eat. You did not have the pleasure of breads and other things. So that has become paleo. Some people resonate with that. Some people find that it just somehow doesn't agree with their stomach. Everybody is unique. But the new template that you have, the twin flame body, is designed so that nothing is off the table. And that is what I call unconditional love. It doesn't mean that one of you is saying, oh, well, hey, I've got a stomach ache. Like, I really can't do this. Or, oh boy, I had a coffee with cream in it. You go on ahead and you travel. I've got to stay close to home. Or two people are together and one decides that they're going to hold the other hostage and keep making suicide threats until the other one's stomach is so bound up in knots they can't even go to the bathroom. And they wind up getting a little bit sick, which, by the way, that's really based on a real story. This isn't funny anymore, because as this worldwide stuff starts to unlock things and like unfreeze all of the little cold wars, all of the cold shoulders, all of the pretending we don't see things, all of the things that, everyone's done. The buck stops here and it's time to fix it, starting with yourself, because everybody has something based on something you suffered. We have not had the ability to develop our spiritual maturity over the past several thousand years. It only went so far. So if you don't have a level of spiritual maturity, Or you had a lifespan where you like your life ended at age 35 and like that was it. Or you got conscripted to someone's army and your life ended at age 18. How much are you going to learn? But this is the opportunity with the brand new template of relationship, and especially for the children, because those children want to completely skip over a lot of the karma that you may have already started to break down. We are dismantling the karmic structures, whatever you call it, the tower moments, the aha moments, dismantling, destruction, the Kali energy, you know, where there's Kali the destroyer. Yeah, we destroy things. We have to. You can see it all around. We have to make room for new infrastructure. We have to break down things and rebuild and replant. These parts are a vital part of you, and they're you. No matter how much you may dislike your body, it's a part of you, and it can improve. So that's where we start. We start improving and we start getting you to the level where you can feel what this is about and feel good. Because I guarantee you, eating a slice of pizza and feeling your gallbladder light up like it's been the most delicious thing ever, not just on your taste, but in your body where you feel the vibration of the food. And I'm not talking about some of you who are like, oh yeah, I did that. Oh yeah, I did that. Oh yeah, I did that. Okay, I'm talking to the people who need to experience it, who want what they're here for. Okay. And with it goes, it must be internal using the new template. With it goes your heart, because stomach and heart go together, believe it or not. What you put in your stomach affects your heart. And that's just one little bridge of connection. Kidneys. What do kidneys have to do with it? Well, a lot. The kidneys are a filter. The kidneys help to regulate how many fluids. The kidneys reabsorb things. They send things on their way. And there is a lot of peripheral ripple effect with people who do not pay attention to these vital parts of themselves. Plus the eyes. Ever wonder where cataracts come from? Do cataracts run in your family? I know what the answer is, and I know how you can ditch it and not have to suffer from some of these things by integration and lighting up of your brand new twin flame body template of relationship from 5D. Are we forgetting that part, ladies and gentlemen? This has to be romantic and incorporating the love and all the things you love, not foregoing things except temporarily to detach from it. So some of these parts of you can also be needing your attention. And I help people in a session. We get very specific in one-on-one sessions. I also do classes. And I have 2 books that are very helpful. Inner Healing. And the other book is Gridwork and Your New Life, where I have much information in there about it. So please know that over the next several weeks, you may be feeling stomach things on and off. There has to be a new way for you to do some stuff utilizing the connections, which is really why you were born here. You're both born here to receive a brand new template. So I kind of say it like this. What if the 2 of you were so adventurous? You're going out, you're doing things, you're like, okay, I'm going to do this. You overlight me, protect me, watch over me. And then at the signs of danger, yank me out of that. And you're like, okay, I'll do it. You do the same for me. Oh yeah, this is great fun. And you keep having fun until boom, boom, boom. And you fall in and you go boom. Okay. That's an oversimplification. Because believe me, a dimensional tear of your etheric body is painful. It's a pain that is not able to really be understood except by people who actually experience it. Screaming through the layers. But let's say you're this couple and finally you're like, wow, we're like this big mighty oak tree that someone has chopped too many times. We've taken too many hits. let's get on over there to Earth and receive what is there being offered. And you show up and you're like, I'll take one of those new twin flame body templates, please, because I want to get back out for much more love making amongst the stars, right? Not, hey, I'll get over there to Earth and learn about what a narcissist is and take that to my grave. No, no. Little bit of research, yeah, maybe okay. Huge experiences of love, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Big one. So check it out. Look for the links below. Check the links. Great, fabulous information in there designed to help you and fit within the parameters of what you're capable of. Because I guarantee you, there is more fun adventure and deep romance to be had. Everyone's getting away from the romance. Come on, people. Let's get with it. How can you bring in the love and expect that somehow there doesn't that romance go with it? Oh, come on. That is such bunk. If you're falling for that, I got a bridge to some. No, I'm not in that business. But seriously, time to get with what you're really here for. Get healthy, get rid of the genetic stuff, get rid of the inner child stuff. Inner healing means like where you're walking through like the god or goddess you are, and you're like, yes, out of my way, out of, so we're going to dash that to the wind. Of course. So check it out. Let me know or email me at twinflamebody@gmail.com. I hope to see you there. Thanks so much. Bye.